So this time around we're doing something different. My friend Neil decided to do a recording that we're going to look at right now of Resident Evil 4. I have never actually played this game, so this is gonna be new for me.
Yay!
It was the year when those
Um,
grisly murders occurred in the
so
Arklay
here's the
Mountains.
backstory, which is the plot to Resident Evil 1 and 2, I think.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
because
they
2 is
say
the one where
98.
our current narrator gets introduced.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City.
I wonder, did they make these scenes especially for
Devastating blow.
Resident Evil
They
4? Or is
look
this
very
like from another
PS1.
game?
I,
Yeah.
I, I I think they look very PS1-ish.
I think they just included the old games cutscenes at the beginning there. I
Yeah,
also
this
like
is
the
from
idea
Free. This is exactly from Free, I remember.
They're like, just fuck it, just nuke it, get rid of it. Don't want to deal with that anymore.
It's too bad they didn't include any of those wondrous live-action FMVs from the first one.
Oh, goodness. Have you ever seen the Game Boy Advance? Or not Game Boy Advance, sorry, DS Resident Evil cutscenes? Those are special.
No, I haven't.
They've got Godzilla dogs.
Since that horrendous incident.
Dogs go
Oh.
"Arr!" and like make exactly the Godzilla scream. Anyway,
That's adorable.
this is my jam right here.
Via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the
Also, I kind of this entire game gives you the feeling that Japanese people don't really know what the president does. They're like, the
Oh.
president, he's the guy in charge of everything, right? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, have you ever seen Metal Wolf Chaos?
No.
That's a local's way of breaking the
That is the best representation of what the President of America does.
You'll have to show me sometime. Oh, and
Yes.
also I love.
I would let's play it if that game wasn't so hard for me.
Well, you can just simulate to the cutscene.
Mm.
But no, I love. So his name is Leon Kennedy, and he's got
Yeah.
that hair. He's just like the lost member of the Backstreet Boys. That's absolutely who he is.
Totally.
Like, can't you just see him like randomly like picking up a microphone and singing something about how his heart's broken because of something?
Because the girlfriend, whatever.
Yep.
It was right before I was to take on my duties
Hmm.
of protecting
So yeah, this is the Steam port of the game.
Running at 60 FPS.
Or 50, however it records,
Well,
which
yeah,
is
it
weird.
recorded at 50. I don't know why.
It's
bad at
not noticeable.
Bad at that. So he's doing his inner monologue for forever. And as someone who has played through and watched this game be played through multiple times, it kills me to actually sit here and not skip this cutscene because I'm so used to doing it.
Yeah, I can
And
understand that.
you can see here that the guard is being stalked by some sort of cat, because that vantage point that we just saw was absolutely not tall enough to be anything else.
Nope, it was too short.
Also, this is supposed to be in Spain. What part of Spain looks like this? Does Spain look like this? Am I just really ignorant?
I didn't like this I would bet this if Netherlands had forests, I would just assume based on the
Yep.
weather that this is where it takes place.
Well, with the dreary, gray skies, dish rag skies there, you know. Or actually, now it's brown. So,
Yeah,
a little bit
like
worse even. I always thought
honestly-
that this seemed more like Russia to me in my brain. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
know there's no snow, but it's not winter, so it could be.
that's actually what I thought this was.
right. And also, if you once you see the whole stuff later, it's way more like it.
I mean, they would
Oh.
have to replace the Policia thingamajig under shirts with an M.
I'll be your support on this mission.
Yeah, that'd be way too hard.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Also, I like how
That's right.
this guy, you know, hardened veteran, just starts out his professional contact
Whoever this group
with
is, they picked the
his
wrong
assistant,
group of
being like, "Hey, baby."
Find some more information
Like,
Good.
Leon is very professional. He's a consummate professional, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm. So they clearly redone some of the textures,
Yes.
especially for the characters, but not exactly for the overworld.
No,
It's still very 2004.
Some things got the upgrade and some things didn't. Oh yeah, this is the info file on President's Daughter, which actually kind of explains what we've been talking over this whole time.
We are well. I mean, this game has been covered to hell and back. We're not
think-
going to be sitting quiet over the cutscenes.
No, yeah. Well, sometimes I'll request that you do because there's some hilarious lines that we have to make.
That's all
I guess
right.
the only important thing to know from the beginning cutscene is that Leon makes terrible, terrible one-liners all the time, and the game has no one say anything right afterwards, so that there's time for you to laugh at how hilarious he is. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
I always assume that they always put silence in there because nobody's ever impressed.
Okay, now here we got a scene where you try to run away.
Not that way, cowboy.
And that's all Americans are cowboys,
Not that way, cowboy.
in case you wanted to know.
Well, I
The
know
second
I
time was
played.
just an accident because it keeps you facing towards the bridge and I accidentally
Yeah.
just pushed forward.
I know I played Far East of Eden, the Fourth Apocalypse. I know everything about America.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're all cowboys.
Mhm.
And
Well, I also played Wild Arms, and I know you have all of the Transformer dragons.
oh
Pretty
yeah,
spiffy.
yeah. So you have this creepy scene where you see someone looking at you from inside of the building. So the logical thing to do is to go inside of there. And he's obviously sick, so it's only polite to go offer him some help. And also, this is another thing that bugs me. Leon goes in here to this rural village in Spain, and what does he do?
Sir?
He goes ahead and just starts speaking English, like this guy's gonna understand it.
Exactly.
I'm like,
I wish he would just go like the foreign English, speaking very slowly.
Oh, yeah.
And
Was wondering if you might
just
recognize a girl in this
uh,
photograph?
do you English?
yeah. That guy looks friendly. I feel like, and he's even gonna give you the axe of friendship right now. But
He's asking
Leon,
you
being
a couple questions.
being a crude American, doesn't even accept the axe of friendship. How gauche.
We should actually. That wasn't very nice,
And then I shoot him in the knee twice, and he dies because that's how you die.
I meant I made not the shot you done
Oh.
in the knee.
I'm not gonna make the joke. It's been done. Your potty mouth. Jeez. This is a kid's game,
Is
obviously.
everything okay?
There was a hostile.
Yeah, totally.
I had no choice but to neutralize it.
I don't think he really had no choice but to neutralize him. He could have just
Get
walked
out of here.
away.
Head toward the village. Take whatever
He-
measures
Like, he wasn't exactly running at you, you know?
subject.
Understood.
You could have not invaded his house.
Yeah, you went into his house and then started talking to him in a language he doesn't know, and then wouldn't leave, and got.
He's not a zombie. Even worse, a Spaniard. That's what
yeah.
that's what Bryce would say.
Oh yeah. No, but I like that they are like, he's not a zombie. Clearly, that's not the same thing that it was in the other games. It's some new plot device to make everything into a not zombie. And here I'm shooting everyone in their feet because what I want to do is slash or kick them so I can save ammo, even though I'm playing on easy. That's the typical stratagem in this game, if you can, is to knock everyone down and then use your knife for your kicks.
You can clearly see the GameCube-ish draw distance over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I paused here because I wanted to point out green. I know this joke has also been made, but green herbs giving you health. I mean, and I think in Resident Evil 2, if you open up the inventory, that you're actually putting them on rolling paper. Oh, I do like this though, the typewriter for the save. I think that just sounds and looks cool.
Do you also need to use the increments?
Increments?
In all of the early Resident Evils, you needed to use increments, so you had like limited save points.
Oh no.
You can save as many times as you want.
You have infinite saves in this one.
Uh,
Um,
well, it was a little bit annoying. It made for well, it was annoying if you didn't if you weren't efficient with it. Like Resident Evil 1, when I played
that
it
is
on the
one
GameCube.
durable dog. You just let him go, and he can jump over a fence right away.
Yeah. Resident
but
Evil 1 was the remake was amazing in my
it was
opinion.
incredibly pretty. They did a really good job of upscaling
And
it.
not so much as upscaling, they
Oh
like
yeah,
pretty
redoing
much
it.
redone the entire thing, which was
Sorry.
which like you don't see remakes like that anymore, outside of like maybe the recent remake of the Oddworld games.
Oh, and I want this back here. I have to go back to see it. You can see that she had a little makeup mishap. She's trying to, you know,
What?
pull her eyelashes out.
No
What?
no sex distinction.
That's
It's
no
clearly a
discrimination.
woman.
Discrimination.
That's
He-
clearly
yeah.
a woman.
What they're trying to say very strangely is that Ashley won't be safe because she's a woman. These people are willing to kill women.
Ah, that's what they meant.
Yeah. Now
So they're not
they're
sexist. They will kill just about
They'll kill
anybody.
anyone.
Yeah.
Now, I just wanted to show there that you can't target those guys. They're just there to point at you. In fact, a lot of people in this game like pointing at you. Oh, and here we have me being brilliant. I wanted to see if he would be like caught unawares because I never actually test that. But no, he knew I was there. I just walked in and he hit me with an axe. Yeah, and I'm getting shotgun shells already because when you play this game on easy, you already have the shotgun right at the beginning.
Oh,
which-
that's nice.
Yeah,